Romantic, isn't it?
Do I love tri-skates? But hey, free big wheels is not going to cut it for wizard skating. So I'd like to thank the sponsor of this clip, ZVL Slovakia. The guys who have high precision in-house made bearings at a fraction of the cost. I salute you for an amazing product. When I say wizard skating, the first thing that pops in my head is freedom of expression. On wheels, of course. And a new horizon in the skating arts. It's like you had a skating discipline that gave you spells you could use to unlock the potential on flat surfaces and in the urban jungle. And for some time now, I've been planning to build the best value wizard setup at a third of the cost, and that moment has finally come. So let's start from the smallest components, the bearings. These are the Slovakian Machine 608 ABEX 7 bearings from ZVL. I've already put these bad boys through the sandy paths and salty air of the seaside. They're heavy duty, easy to maintain, and cost between 20 to 25 euros for a pack of 16. Find them at spineo.ro and the link is in the description. Frames. Damn, these Kizer Element 90s are such sexy beasts. I could have gone with other options like Endless 4x90, NN Skates Ninja, and some other Chinese-made frames. But those are instantly grabbing 200 euros from your wallet, whereas these elements can be found at close to 100 euros. And, my god, they are definitely the best looking combo, and give you a 1mm rocker front and back. Wheels, so many wheels you could choose for this. And although you can find some really affordable 90mm variants that you could learn your first wizard tricks on, I would at least recommend some rollerblade Supreme wheels that have an amazing balance between grip and progressive sliding for the money, which shouldn't be more than 50 euros for an 8-pack. Still, I decided to go a bit further in quality here without going overboard, and found some hyper PGRs that are just exquisite. These come at around 60 euros if you can find them. And if you look even harder, you might even find some rollerblade hydrogen at a discount, which are wizarding wonders. Whatever you find, just make sure they're between 85 to 86A hardness. That's really the sweet spot you want for these types of wheels, as you need enough grip to carry your speed, but not that much that you're not able to flick into a slide.
Loading intermission. Videos not loading until you subscribed and like this clip.
Don't like it? Then share this clip with your friends. Maybe they will. Boots. There are so many good and affordable UFS boots you could choose from. But then I saw the creator of the $400 wizard frame himself, the godfather, Basin, rocking a pair of DEM 909s with, surprise surprise, some Kizer Element 90s that he used to entrance a retired opera singer with. Then I remembered the DEM 908s. Which I've seen for as little as 80 euros in some places. You need to search hard or be patient for discounts, but right now I see that they're sitting at 125 euros. Still, better priced than the 500 euro DEM 909s that Leon was wearing. Liners, the rage of any true wizard skater. If you ain't got intuition, you ain't got jack. That'll be 200 euros, please. Please. First start with an eBay find of some MyFit second skin liner you can find for about 50 euros. They're excellent and they also have different density materials that truly wrap around your foot. These come stock on some of the USD Aeon models, or you can just do what I did and rock the stock liners. Intuition liners ain't gonna teach you gazelles, so best use your money wisely. Like becoming my patron for the brain squeeze procedures that are applied to bring you these conclusions. Your help is greatly appreciated. If we now calculate the cost of this setup, bearings 25 euros, frame 100, wheels 60 and boots 125. Provided that you start wizarding with the stock liner, you can do this with 310 euros. If you already have some Roches M12s or who knows what UFS boots lying around, that's actually a complete setup for less than what an endless frame costs, bringing your total at 185 euros, which is ludicrous good value. Now, I'm definitely not trying to steer you away from Leon's creation. He has prayed to the Blade God and his prayers have been answered. And while he is the prophet, the disciples who placed this wizard skating seed in everyone's mind are Josh and Todd from mushroom blading, the true forefathers of this skating discipline. I can't help but be amazed at the level of evolution that wizard skating brought and is bringing to our sport. Looking at their website, you can clearly see just how much you can expect to pay in order to get the epitome of wizard setups. $1,200. And that's understandable when you put all the parts together. The wizard frame alone costs $400 regardless if you go for 4x90, 100, 110 or the 5-time progressives and even advanced options that were recently released. But for the community there's no problem in how expensive this is, simply because of the love and support we have for Leon Basin, the creator of this frame, and for the amazing content that mushroom blading has been constantly putting out. What I do hope that I offered with this clip is an alternative. Merely a chance to reach and open the gates with a makeshift key that turns the lock and reveals the poise of wizard skating and what impact it could have in your life. Personally, I plan to first break in these wheels good enough so that I can start sliding, and then find a smooth surface to start learning forward and maybe fakey gazelles, as a first step of prayer to the wizarding blade god himself. Peace, and until next time, skate safe.